am Cymyemidori, and today I will show to you guys the newest Xiaomi 15T. And I need to tell you guys that this design is amazing. Don't forget to check the video until the end and let me know what do you think about it. And let's go. And this is the Xiaomi 15T box. As you can see, it's a little bit narrow, so we don't have so good news about something that's missing here. Let's check. Inside the box, the pinch open the SIM card tray, then the USB Type-C cable. You can see they also include the manual and one silicone cover, soft and gray color one. But as you can see, there is no space for the charger, so they don't include the charger in this model. For the phone, it comes with some specifications here. Says that we will have the Leica sensors in this model. We also have the MediaTek Dimensity 8400 Ultra, a very big screen OLED 6.83 inches with 100 Hz for refresh rate, and also the eye care display. But this one now they are including in all the displays. It's something that it's not a new thing. Then a 5500 mAh battery capacity, a 60 watts compatible charger, because they don't include the charger in the case, and it comes with a Hyper OS. On the right side you can find the turn on and turn off button, then the volume button. On the top part, noise reduction microphone. Left side there is nothing, and on the bottom the dual SIM card tray, microphone, Type-C port, and our speaker. This phone has a stereo sound, and my version comes in this very beautiful golden color. The frame and the back is made by plastic, but it's really beautiful and elegant. I really like this design. I think they did a very great job, but I want to know your opinion. And one thing I need to tell you guys, that on the real life, I cannot see so many fingerprints when we touch it, but in my camera, depending on what angle I put the phone, then we can see some. But it's not so visible in the real life. For the camera, we have a 50 megapixels main sensor, 50 megapixels telephoto, and then a 12 megapixels ultra wide. The phone really comes with a very beautiful display. You can check it. It comes with a very thin bezels. And for the selfie camera, you can count with a 32 megapixel sensor. For the phone specs, I think I mentioned most of the most important things for you guys. It will come with the Android 15, and this phone has IP68 certification. For the performance, you can check here on AnTuTu, and we got 1,526,147 points. The sound is really loud and clear. And image quality is amazing. Look at these details, color, contrast, and everything else. Really gorgeous screen. And then we come to the highlight of this phone, that is the camera. You can check here, we have the Pro version, then we have video. In video you can record 4K 60 frames with the rear camera, and the front camera 4K 30 frames per second. Then photos, portraits, and documents. If you want to check more options, you just swipe up, and then you can find Ultra HD, fast shot, slow motion, time lapse, long exposure, panorama, and edit. You can also come here and press the settings, then you can go to general, then you can go to camera mode, and if you want the plus tab, you can just click this one, but I will just leave in this one because I think it's more convenient to use. Then they also have another thing that I feel very interesting. If you come here in the camera settings, you can set in the selfie. You can see you can adjust the makeup for men so they don't look like a doll, and you can also remove moles. Another interesting thing is this metering preference. You can choose if it will focus on your face and then it will adjust the exposure based on your face, or if you want the average in the whole scenario, and then it will create the final exposure for the whole thing. But let me take some photos and videos and I come back with you guys soon. Thought that I would be a bit at peace.
You're awfully quiet while I cry out for you. Oh, I know you don't have much to say, yeah, that's clear now. But I won't keep on giving you grace while my heart's broken. But you take the time away to clear your head out. But I had so much to say, and you let me get away still. Well, I still cry, I won't lie, but you'll never know if I'm fine. Am I alright? Well, you'll never know. You took this path on your own time without giving us a try. So we'll never know. You came into my life at the right point, and now you're leaving when it gets hard. Should've kept it straight from the jump. Why'd we come this far to get this far? I should leave it alone, 'cause there's no proof of you staying. Your mind was made up a couple months ago. Oh no, you don't have much to say, yeah, that's clear now. But I won't keep on giving you grace while my heart's broken. But you take the time away to clear your head out. I don't got nothing to say. How could you let me get away still? Well, I still cry, I won't lie, but you'll never know if I'm fine. Am I alright? Well, you'll never know. You took this path.
Guys, what's happening with today? It was very sunny and suddenly the sun just disappeared. I wanted to record a little more for you guys. We are now in Wechat, the biggest electronic market we have here. Anything you want to find here, you find. I really like to enjoy my free time here because we always find something very interesting. And I will change the camera so I can show something very unique. At least this is the first time I'm seeing this here. But let's pay attention in the details. I think the image quality is really good. Stabilization, everything is on point. And I'm recording in 4K 30 frames per second. Now I'm recording in 4K 30 frames, 60 frames per second. Oh, but we cannot go ultra wide. And if we zoom in 4K, it only goes up to 6 times. So wait a minute, let me change to 1080p. Okay, now we change it to 1080p, 60 frames per second. It can go ultra wide. So let's zoom in 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, and 15. Okay. This is something that we cannot do with the 4K resolution. Focus. Oh, the image quality is really beautiful, right? Wow. The image is really stable. I really like the colors and the details. And this is something that I'm really impressed because this is not the Pro version. And let me show what I found here. As I mentioned to you guys before, this is the electronic market, the biggest one we have here. And look at this. Do you know what is that? It says it's a public cabin. And I'm not sure if you can see, but there is a little boy there. And there is a piano. I'm not sure how much you need to pay per minute or per hour. But there is an instructor, and I think they rent this place, and they are teaching the little boy to play piano. Just in the middle of Wechat. This place is crazy busy. I'm not sure if he can hear the sound outside, but it's really incredible, right? I never saw one of these before. Wow. So this is the self camera and it can record it up to 4K 30 frames per second, but I'm just using 1080p 60 frames per second. And I think it's doing a good job in the environment we are just now, because it's night. You can see it's totally dark, and now it's around like 10 p.m. That's why also there is nobody on the streets, but we still can see a very, very beautiful view here. I will change for the rear camera and take some photos for you guys. This place is really cute. If you come to Shenzhen and you want to find a place to take some nice photos, I advise you guys to come here to the window of the road. And you don't need to enter in the park because this area is just on the left side. If you are facing the window of the road, you just go to your right side and then you can find this part. It's really beautiful, really cute. A lot of place for you to take some photos. Now we are using the rear camera, and I need to be quick because since they are turning off the lights, now we are at 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 15 max of zoom. Let's return. Oh, you can go ultra wide when you are recording, but let me go back to the one in the wide. It's doing a very, very great job. You can see even if we are in a very dark, now even more dark because they are turning off everything. The image quality is really good. Really good. You can even check the dark colors. It's not so bad as it was supposed to be. Wow, this camera is incredible. Maybe you guys can check my Portuguese video. I recorded with the rear camera with more light before they turn off everything. It was much better. Here I still have some light, so let's record it here. But the stabilization seems also good. It's a really pity. This place is so beautiful to take some photos. Hey guys, Xiaomi really did a very great job in this model, right? Please don't forget to check my other videos, subscribe, leave a like, and see you in the next video. Bye bye!